I've seen a lot of synthetic wigs on my For You page, so I decided to try one out. And here it is. The video is sponsored by LUXLUXE hair, and this is the synthetic wig. The last time I did a synthetic wig was for my 16th birthday, and it was a pink wig. Only because I didn't know how to bleach, pluck, and do all of that, so I literally just got a synthetic wig. I'm gonna unbox this with you guys, so I'll just open it up and show you guys what it is. I'm just gonna do like a raw first impressions, not touching it or anything, and then I'll just install and style it in this video as well. So I've just taken it out of the packaging, and this is what it looks like. Just gonna move this out of the way. Oh, I need scissors. You see how the curls are like this? I literally just want to, after installing, I just want to brush it out with this to see how they stay. Okay, I literally love how it's packaged and everything. Like, they've taken loads of extra care on the lace as well. Like, no wig has this extra bit there, which is cool. Just gonna take all of this off. Oh, I thought this was a closure at one point, don't know why. Take the rest of this stuff off. Okay. Hey, this is the hair, and this is what the curls look like. Just showed you the curls before, and this is the lace. This lace is like medium brown lace, so I can tint it to my skin shade just with foundation. The hair, it says here, the cap construction is 7x4 hand tied lace front, that's what it says. And then the lace type is Swiss lace, so it will definitely melt perfectly. And the hair looks really nice, and it's not like too shiny, if you get what I mean, because some wigs are shiny. Yeah, it is Swiss lace. This is what Swiss lace is, which means that you don't have to wear a wig cap, and it just saves time. The hair type is heat resistant, so you can use up to 350 degrees heat on this hair. And the hair length is 26 inches, but I think the frontal is shorter, as you can see, like right here is different length to here, so that means the frontal bit is shorter than the rest of the hair, but overall it's 26 inches. The hair is layered, so it makes sense. Yeah, it just makes sense that the top bit is like maybe 14 inch, the next bit is maybe 16-18 inch, and then the rest of it is 26, so it gives that layered look, which is very cool. I just changed the settings on my camera because it kind of looked weird. I'm not really sure why, but I did have a feeling that this wig didn't fit me, but it actually does. I'm just going to do a little bit of plucking now because I really don't want to ruin. Guys, I literally forgot to tint the lace because I was thinking about if this would fit me or not. I'm just gonna put foundation on the lace and then I'll be back. I'm just gonna do a tiny bit of plucking near this front part because I do want to put this hair in a middle parting. I'm just using these tweezers that I got from a hair shop. I'm just using my fingers to lightly brush back, just because I don't want to brush through the curls, especially how they're loosening up right now. With this install, I am going to do a glueless install, which means that I'm just going to be using Got To Be spray and Got To Be glue to install this, which is a quick and easy process, especially with a synthetic wig that already has the curls done. So like, you could get this. First, I'm cutting into different sections, and as I was saying, you could get this hair literally 2 days before you need it, because mine came 2 days ago, which was Saturday, Friday, Thursday. I think it came on Thursday, yeah. And it took 2 days to come, which is really fast. So literally you can just buy this hair 2 days before you need it and then install it on the actual day. You could even do a full glueless install with this hair, which is better, but I see that the sides are still flapping, so I'm just gonna glue it down. With the middle part, I'm just gonna use one layer of glue and then glue it down, and then the two sides I'm gonna use the glue and the spray so it stays down like here, if you get what I mean. I'm only brushing through it because when you Got To Be spray dries, it goes crusty and I don't want that. I'm now just going to use my hairdryer to dry all of that down, and then we can get into doing the sides. That is all glued down now, so I'm just going to hold up this here. Got it. Now I'm just going to focus on doing the sides. I am just going to do like an extra hold, so we're using spray and the glue to just do this side. And then while that got to be spray is drying off, I'm just going to cut the air tab around. Now that got to be spray has turned like tacky, I'm just going to put the glue on. Now I've just cut the lace, and then I'm putting the lace over they got to be glued. That whole side is glued down. Let's focus on this side. Just going to cut the lace first. And if you guys can't tell, I am cutting the lace in a zigzag motion. That's why it's just you. Yeah, can't speak. I am cutting the lace in a zigzag motion. That's why it's taking a bit of time just to cut. The zigzag just gives it a natural looking edge so it can melt. Now the got to be glue is on. I'm just putting that over and using the hairdryer to dry it again. So that's all glued, dried, and is actually going to stay on my hair. Just going to form a middle parting so I know where to do my baby hair. My right hand swoops are always better than my left hand, so I'm going to just start with my right side first. Here's the hair that I've taken out. As you can see, it is a bit thick, so I'm just going to pluck it. I just use one of these brushes to check that if I swoop it, it'll have like a effect that I like. So as I said before, this hair can handle a high amount of heat, so I've just got my curler that I use for my baby hairs, and I'm just going to be curling the baby hair so it can have that swoop effect that I really like. I learned this technique from Arrogant Tay, and I've been doing it ever since because it just makes the hair follow through while you're sweeping it round. While the straightener is turning on, I'm just going to be cutting the hair. Basically, I go near my ear and do it into a diagonal motion. Just cut from there. The straightener is on now, so I'm just going to curl this bit. And I curl upwards. It looks like. So first I'm just going to put a bit of got to be glued down so it can stay. I'm just going to take the mousse, and I'm not going to take a lot because the hair will lift. That isn't staying as I thought, so I'm just going to get got to be glued. See if that works. Now that stayed down, I'm just going to go over it with mousse so it can have a fluffy effect. That side baby hair is done. It is just gonna dry, and then you can see it in full effect. This side of baby hair, I do go like near my eye, but I need to be careful with my lashes or I will cut them off. That would be so tragic. Anyway, so right here, and then I'm just gonna go up. When it comes to this type of baby hair, the side bit is longer because that swoops into the hair, and then the short bits, the front bits are shorter, so it just leads through. I'm also going to be straightening slash curling this round. Here is the first baby hair. It does look like how I would normally do one. After I've done all my baby hair, I am just going to get this edge band to just lay it down so it can stay flat, because if I put that down, this bit of the baby hair isn't going to get ruined. To not waste any time off camera, I am just going to be doing this side of the baby hair, and then we can get into brushing these curls out to see what they actually look like. I'm back. I love the way the baby hair looks. It looks like baby hair that I would do normally. It's just really nice. I'm actually really impressed. We're just going to take this elastic band and put that over the hair, just trying to see if these swoops will get ruined. They won't. So I need to clip all of this hair properly. While that is staying put, I am just going to start sorting out the middle parting. Basically, oh, there's another clip at the back. I do not have any gummy wax. Instead, I'm just going to use this Fave Style Sleek wax stick, which means I will have to maybe go through the hair with a hot comb, just so it doesn't have any white bits. That's the only issue with using a wax stick. I'm putting the hot comb on the lowest level to see how it works through with the hair. Okay. When it means that it could take 330 degrees, it can. I'm not really sure about the settings on this. It just says high and low. So, yeah. I'm gonna be using this comb to comb out the curl. Just get a little bit more volume. I am going to use this little brush that I have from Beauty Works. Just gonna add a little snippet of what the back looks like right now. So this is the end of my video, and this is what the hair looks like. I actually really love it, and it does look really nice. I love the baby hair. I love how I didn't have to curl it, and it's not tangled, because this is like around 30 minutes later, because I did have to charge my light because the second one wasn't charged. It's not tangled. I didn't have that much shedding, literally just when I was plucking it, and I brushed that out later on, so it didn't have like more than expected, if you get what I mean. But yeah, that's it. I love the way the baby hairs stayed in place, and they do look like baby hair that I would normally do. And the curls, like, I love how I can wear it like this and do that like blowout moment, and then like this to do maybe like a closure moment. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do recommend it, highly recommend it in my books. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.